During a recent appearance on 93.7 The Fan, Steelers GM Omar Khan dropped some intriguing hints about the team's plans for the upcoming 2025 NFL Draft, sparking a wave of excitement among fans. KDKA's Richie Walsh was quick to report that the Pittsburgh Steelers are increasingly linked to Ohio State's standout wide receiver, Emeka Egbuka. This revelation has the football world buzzing, with many drawing comparisons to the 2021 NFL Draft when it seemed like a done deal that Najee Harris would be selected by Pittsburgh. As the speculation around Egbuka heats up, it's clear that the Steelers are positioning themselves to make a significant move with their first-round pick. The buzz surrounding Egbuka is palpable, and it seems like everyone is now on board with this idea. Walsh shared details of his conversation with CBS sports analyst Ryan Wilson, who echoed the growing sentiment that the Steelers' draft focus is on the Ohio State star. According to Walsh, insiders and experts are virtually unanimous in their belief that Egbuka will be the Steelers' top pick. It's beginning to look strikingly similar to the 2021 draft situation with Najee Harris, where the Steelers' intentions were an open secret, and fans everywhere knew exactly who was coming to Pittsburgh. Fast forward to today, and the same sense of certainty seems to surround Egbuka's name. While the 2021 selection of Najee Harris continues to be a subject of debate among fans, some wondering if the running back pick was the right choice, the truth is that Pittsburgh's offensive needs are now different. The wide receiver position has become a pressing priority, and the Steelers seem ready to address it by drafting a player who can contribute immediately. If there's any truth to the reports linking the Steelers to Egbuka, fans should hold off on criticism and consider how much this pick could elevate the offense. Emeka Egbuka is exactly the type of player Pittsburgh needs to improve its wide receiver room. The team has been dealing with inconsistency at the position in recent years, and it's clear they need a reliable, dynamic player who can complement George Pickens. Pickens has shown immense promise, excelling as a deep threat and a physical outside receiver. But the Steelers lack a dependable slot receiver to balance the offense. Egbuka, with his versatility, could be the perfect fit. He excels in the slot, where he can make quick, precise routes and provide a safety valve for quarterback Kenny Pickett. His ability to gain separation, make plays underneath, and move the chains could bring an immediate impact to the offense. Egbuka's appeal goes beyond his talent on the field, though. He's a player known for his selfless mentality, which would fit perfectly into the Steelers' culture. Unlike other high-profile wide receivers who demand the ball and cause distractions, Egbuka is a true team-first player. His approach to the game is all about doing whatever it takes to help the team win, regardless of his individual stats. This unselfishness could be an invaluable asset to the locker room, particularly in helping develop young stars like Pickens. With his strong work ethic, leadership qualities, and level-headed approach, Egbuka could have a positive influence not only on the offense, but also on the overall culture of the team. Pairing Egbuka with George Pickens could give the Steelers one of the most exciting young wide receiver duos in the NFL. Pickens' ability to stretch the field and make spectacular catches on the outside, combined with Egbuka's reliability in the slot and his skill at gaining yards after the catch, could make for an explosive combination. With Egbuka's polished route running and understanding of how to win in tight spaces, the Steelers would finally have the type of receiver who can be a consistent, reliable target for Pickett. This dynamic duo could be the catalyst for a much-needed offensive turnaround in Pittsburgh. If the Steelers choose Egbuka with their 21st overall pick, it would be a significant upgrade to their wide receiver room. It's clear the Steelers are making strides in improving their offensive weapons, and Egbuka would provide the team with a talented and versatile player who can contribute right away. Adding him to the mix would not only bolster the team's depth, but also give them a legitimate playmaker at the position. With Deontay Johnson's future uncertain, the addition of Egbuka would fill the void left by Johnson's departure, giving the team a reliable pass-catching option who can move the chains and keep defenses on their toes. But Egbuka isn't the only promising wide receiver in Pittsburgh's future. There's also a great deal of excitement surrounding Calvin Austin III, who, after a quiet rookie year in 2024, is expected to take a significant leap forward. Austin's speed and agility give him the potential to become a dangerous deep threat, and many believe that a full off-season of development will allow him to make an immediate impact in 2025. Additionally, second-year receiver Wilson, who had limited opportunities during his rookie season, could be ready to break out and surprise fans with his untapped potential. With these young players stepping up, the Steelers' wide receiver room is on the verge of becoming one of the most dynamic in the league. If the Steelers play their cards right in the 2025 draft, they could be in line to assemble one of the strongest wide receiver units in the NFL. Adding a veteran through free agency could further solidify the depth, giving the Steelers even more options at the position. The combination of Egbuka, Pickens, Austin, and Wilson, along with the possible addition of a veteran presence, could transform Pittsburgh's offense into a high-powered unit capable of competing with the best in the league. As the draft nears, Steelers fans are rightfully excited about the possibilities. There's no question that wide receiver is one of the top areas of focus, and Emeka Egbuka could be the key to unlocking the next chapter in Pittsburgh's offensive evolution. The upcoming draft is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for the Steelers, and if they make the right moves, they could be on their way to building an offense that can contend for championships in the near future. With all these exciting prospects, it's clear that the Steelers are gearing up for a bright future. If they add Egbuka to the roster, it could be the beginning of a new era for Pittsburgh's offense, and fans have every reason to be excited as the 2025 draft approaches. The team